All right, take two. Good morning. We just raised the main, we're dropping the topping lift, and we are on our way out of Agathonisi. We got a nice beam, possibly a little downwind sail down to Lipsi. We're gonna head back to Lipsi. Last time we were there, it was a Sunday, everything was closed. So let's do some more epic sailing here in the Med. Before we could begin our adventures today, I had a little leftover footage from the evening before where we got some really sad news. So I just got some really unfortunate and sad news today. One of our good buddies and disc golf friends and kind of premier Phuket disc golf guys passed away today. And it's really unfortunate, really sad. You know, he had just moved his whole life here to Phuket just about a month ago. He'd been living here, went back home, came back. And yeah, it's really sad. He was a good friend and a champion and for the sport, just all around good guy. And our hearts go out to him and his family. And yeah, it's a tough break. It's sad, but you know, the friends in Phuket back home will do what we can. And I guess cliche, but thoughts and prayers to the family. Come up. Okay, now back to your regularly scheduled program. How was that winch? Agathonisi. What's the difference in Greek and Italian? Hey, forget about it. Crazily, we're already doing 7.5. I feel like we're barely moving. But that's because the wind is behind us. We'll check out this white island here. And then come into Lipsi. After leaving Agathonisi, we had a nice, easy, slightly downwind sail over to a small white cliff and white rock beach island just to the east of Lipsi. When we arrived there, we knew we had reached something truly special. The seafloor was easily visible at 20 meters, and the majestic limestone rocks stood towering straight out of the water, making for an Instagram perfect selfie location. The white rocky beach here was so unique and different from anywhere else we had been thus far, and the dark blue waters of the Aegean Sea juxtaposed with the bright white limestone rocks make up the colors of the iconic Greek flag, which in my mind, it's very obvious where they got these colors from. I'm looking. After giving Dino a short lesson on how to properly make sure your anchor is set. That's good. No, it's not. You're not going to feel it until we pull backwards. So when the boat pulls, now put your foot on it. Just keep pressure on it. Keep your foot on it. Press hard. And then when the boat pulls backwards, if it's bouncing, that means we're dragging. I dove in for a nice, refreshing dip, checked that our anchor was securely hooked to the seafloor, and swam to shore.
Luckily, we arrived here early in the day before any of the tour boats could get here and ruin the tranquility. Levy, being the most adventurous one in our group, climbed up to the top of the rocks where I encouraged him to jump off, although there was no water for him to jump into, so he was smart not to listen to me.
Jump! Backflip!
Although the rocks were beautiful, they weren't very comfortable to walk on, and swimming in the water was a lot easier than using your feet. I found that the waters in the Aegean are much saltier than the waters I'm used to in southern Thailand or in the east coast of the US. You are much more buoyant here, and it's a lot easier to keep your head above water and just float and relax. Back at the boat, we made ready to hoist our anchor and continue our journey back to the island of Lipsi, a beautiful and quaint little Greek town that we had visited prior to, but we wanted to come back once again and enjoy its unique splendor.
Bye-bye White Rocks. Bye-bye White Rock Beach.
Hello, Lipsi. And I think these guys are trying to beat us into the marina. Words of the golden year. Words of the golden year. There we go. There comes the wind around that point. I've seen worse. It's the nature. Thank you, baby. I appreciate you looking out for me. I'm not gonna have a heart attack. All that sailing. Need to get some running. Gotta exercise. I'm trying to go to some ancient ruins. I think that's it, just some walls right here. Not much to see. That's it. And some walls. All right, never mind, that was late.
The ancient ruin tour may have been a bust, but at least I got to explore a little bit more of the island, and everywhere you turn is just another picture-perfect postcard view.
Huh, interesting maneuver there. Drops the anchor, goes in bow first, swings around and backs up.
I spent the rest of the afternoon walking around and exploring this tiny little village of Lipsi, taking in some of the local sights, while everyone else was at home taking a nap. Back on the boat, I worked on some videos while Dino worked in the kitchen, and while everyone else enjoyed some of our favorite tunes and a view of the sunset. Coming up next, we head to another absolutely beautiful swimming and diving location filled with beautiful caves and hidden swimming holes, and then do a 25-30 mile sail on a perfect beam reach all the way down to another island way off the charts, and I'm not even sure if they're part of the Dodecanese. Why did we go there? Just because we could. Thank you so much for watching and sticking around to the end of this video. We really appreciate your time. If you like this video, please consider liking, subscribing, or commenting on this video so we can talk with you more directly. These are fast, fun, and easy ways for you to support what we do. Thanks again, and we'll see you next week.